The invisible power of focus, the secret to transforming any life. Have you ever stopped to consider that, amidst so many stimuli, the true luxury of modern life isn't time, it's the ability to maintain focus? In a world where everything competes for your attention, having the skill to direct your mind toward a single goal is like finding an oasis in the middle of the desert. It's rare, it's precious, it's transformative. We live in the noisiest era in history. Every notification vibrating in your pocket, every message blinking on the screen, every sound that breaks your silence is fighting an invisible war against your mind. And in this battle, most people are losing without even realizing it. Focus is more than just paying attention. It is the bridge between where you are and where you want to go. It's the silent force that builds dreams, step by step, even when the whole world tries to distract you. When you learn to cultivate it, you discover you can transform not just tasks, but your entire life. How many times have you started something full of energy, only to lose your way halfway through? How many goals were abandoned because your eyes wandered too soon? Focus is what separates those who only wish from those who truly achieve. Imagine a laser cutting through rock. Regular light disperses, but the laser, because it is concentrated, pierces right through. The mind works the same way. Scattered, it only illuminates. Focused, it breaks through barriers. And it's precisely this ability that the modern world is trying to steal from you. But here's the good news. Focus can be rebuilt. It's not a gift, it's a discipline. And today, you're going to understand how to awaken this force that can change everything. Never in history have we had so many tools to distract us. Your phone, which could be just an instrument, has turned into an attention thief. Social media platforms were designed to be addictive. Every like, every alert, every message sound is like a small trigger that reprograms your brain to seek quick rewards. And here's the danger. Your brain starts getting used to these micro rewards. What was supposed to be just a moment turns into a trap. Without realizing it, you train your mind to be incapable of sustaining deep attention. This explains why so many projects fall by the wayside. But what if I told you it's not a lack of willpower? The problem isn't that you are weak. The problem is that you are fighting a war against systems designed to capture your mind. Lack of focus isn't just a mistake. It's a silent epidemic. Constant distraction comes at a high price. It doesn't just steal your time, it steals your potential. How many incredible ideas have you abandoned because your phone rang? How many dreams were lost because you let small interruptions take over? The enemy is invisible but devastating. It doesn't destroy all at once. It slowly erodes, taking away your ability to dive deep, to fully commit to something. And without that ability, what remains are superficial lives, always busy, but rarely productive. Recognizing this is the first step. The second is to declare war on this enemy and reclaim control over your attention. Your life depends on it. There was a time when reading a book was a deep dive, when listening to someone was a sacred act, when working on a task was an almost spiritual experience. Today, that art seems lost, but it can be rescued. Deep concentration is like a muscle. If you don't use it, it atrophies. If you train it, it grows. The problem is that most people live in a reverse gym. Every day they train distraction. They jump from window to window, video to video, conversation to conversation. And then they wonder why they can't stay focused. But imagine the power of a mind that can dive into a single thing until the very end. A mind like that creates, builds, transforms. Great discoveries, great works of art, great companies were born from the ability to stay firm when everyone else was scattering. The first step to regaining this art is simple, yet powerful. Silence. Create moments where nothing competes for your attention. Turn off notifications. Move away from the noise. And then, choose one thing. Just one. And commit to it. 5 minutes might seem little, but they are the start of a revolution. It's like relighting a flame that was almost out. With time, those minutes turn into hours. And those hours turn into achievements that once seemed impossible. When you rediscover deep concentration, you realize something incredible. The world might be in chaos, but inside you there is a place where everything aligns. And it's in that place that dreams begin to take shape. Focus isn't just a conscious choice, it's an internal reprogramming. Your brain has been conditioned to seek quick stimuli, but it can be trained to desire depth. This requires discipline, but the result is freedom. Start small. Choose a task you love, something that really matters to you. Work on it for a short period, without interruptions. When you finish, take a deep breath and feel what you accomplished. This small act creates new connections in your brain, teaching it to associate focus with pleasure. With every repetition, you are rewriting your own mental code. You are telling yourself, "This is how I want to live. This is how I achieve." What starts as effort becomes habit, and habit turns into identity. A mind trained for focus is a powerful mind. It doesn't just complete tasks, it creates paths. It transforms chaos into order. It sees beyond the noise and finds what truly matters. This process is not instant. It's like cultivating a garden. You plant small seeds every day, water with patience, protect from pests, the distractions. One day, when you look, you'll see that something has blossomed. A new mind, ready for any challenge. And when that moment comes, you will understand. Focus is not just about doing more things, it's about being more. Being whole in everything you touch, being present in everything you live. When you learn to focus, you don't just change your productivity, you change who you are. Focus teaches you to respect time, to honor the present, to value the process. It shows you that every step has weight, that every action has power. Unfinished projects leave scars. They carry an invisible weight that drains your energy. But when you start concluding things, something changes inside you. You begin to trust yourself, and that confidence creates a force that overflows into every area of your life. Focus also teaches you to choose. Because to say yes to one thing, you have to say no to many others. This selection is liberating. You realize you don't have to embrace everything, only what truly matters. With every goal completed, you prove to yourself that you are capable. And that proof is worth more than any external motivation. It builds a solid foundation for bigger dreams. Focus becomes fuel for your evolution. Deep down, focus isn't just about looking forward. It's about looking inward. It's about discovering the silent strength that has always been there, waiting to be awakened. When you find that strength, nothing seems impossible anymore. And that's why focus is not just a skill. It's a key that can open doors you didn't even know existed. Now you understand, focus is not a detail. It is the center. It's the invisible line connecting dreams to reality. And if you've made it this far, it's because a part of you is ready to reclaim this power. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It won't come. Focus is not something that happens. It's something you build. Start today. Start small, but start. The world will try to distract you, but remember, every time you choose to stay, you are creating a life that is worthwhile. Imagine looking back a year from now and realizing everything changed, that you finally finished what you started, that your dreams stopped being just ideas and became achievements. All of this starts with one choice: training your focus. Now, I invite you, decide to be different. Decide not to be just another mind lost in the noise. Decide to build a life of purpose, one goal at a time. Your future thanks you for the discipline you plant today. If this message hit home, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and come build an unshakable mind with us. The next chapter of your life begins now.